Brewery failed to survive in Virginia Beach. Another is giving it a try. Tonight, New Realm Brewing Company opened up shop where Green Flash used to be. City leaders are welcoming the brewery, hoping success is on tap for New Realm. 13 News Now reporter Robert Boyd has the story all new tonight.
Well, New Realm Brewing Company won't just be pouring 15 unique beers, they'll also be pouring a lot back into the community, including up to 115 new jobs in the next year. And that tastes good to the city of Virginia Beach.
I'd like to welcome our newest corporate citizen here on behalf of the city council, and the mayor. We're very pleased to have you guys here, and looking forward to phenomenal things from you guys. So thank you very much.
And with that toast, the New Realm era in Virginia Beach has officially begun. This is only the brewery's second location besides their home base in Atlanta.
You know, we were running out of capacity in our other brewery, and this presented a great opportunity in an amazing community.
New Realm Brewing Company CEO Carrie Falcone said the location was perfect for what they were looking for. All the pieces, inside and out, were already in place from the old Green Flash brewery, which closed down in March. Falcone says that's not going to happen to them.
We don't think we're like other brewers. We won't ship our beer to states that we don't brew in. So we don't have any delusions of trying to be a national or even a regional brewer.
The sharp focus on Virginia, specifically Virginia Beach, has the Economic Development Department bubbling over.
There are a number of positive outcomes that we're going to receive as a result of this investment being made by New Realm, and we certainly appreciate that.
New Realm has already created 70 new jobs. Virginia Baker is one of those who is grateful for full-time employment.
It's hard when there's not new places opening versus having a new place this big that you have so many employees. You know, when we're making money, we can go out and support other businesses as well.
And coming to the brewery in 2019, a restaurant. The city hopes New Realm introduces a whole new side of town to tourists and locals alike.
I can see coming here quite often.
In Virginia Beach, Robert Boyd, 13 News Now.